Do you like that intro? I like that intro. My friend made it, not me, because I'm not that skilled. And we have some bad news. I did originally do a dual video vlog with my good friend Joe. I'll link his channel anyway. But sadly, the audio from the video was deleted through my stupid hands. I have no idea how I done it. Can't find it anyway. I think I didn't click save. It never saved, never got it. It's a disappointment to all of us, so just have a minute's silence while you watch this video.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Anywho, we got a special episode for you today. It's special for a couple of reasons. One, okay, this isn't on purpose, but it's just me today. And for two, we're only talking about one thing. The Xbox One. See what I done there? One thing. Xbox One. I'm hilarious. And if you think so too, subscribe. No, I'm not that cheap. Yet. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first thing that they showed us. The look of the console. Because everybody loves it. Yeah. But seriously, it's massive. If you haven't seen it yet, then it's actually pretty amazing. You probably aren't watching this video yet. I'll link the live stream down. Actually, I'm going to link Machinima's live stream down below because that's funnier, in my opinion. It's just better than the normal one. I watched this. I watched some of the normal one. It wasn't as good as whenever you watched the Machinima one. It really wasn't. It's blocky. It looks like a VCR. That's pretty much all I've got. The colours are nice. Cliche. Black, white and grey. I mean, I like black, white and grey. But it is a bit cliche, let's be honest. Everyone expected it. So nothing unexpected, except from the goddamn size. There's a new Kinect. And this is the only thing they've done right. They've so far not shown any Kinect only games. Good start. And they've shown it to be useful. You don't need a massive room to use it. Which is good. But you have to buy it. It's put into the console free. Whenever you buy a console, it's there free. It's not free. They're putting extra money on the console price to put in this Kinect. Even if they don't say so, that's what they have to be doing. Because it's Microsoft. And it's business. It makes sense. You're trying to make a profit. Though most people make losses on the actual selling a console. But this is just taking it too far. They're going to charge something for that. So that's interesting that we have to have it now. It's still not an essential in games, which is brilliant because I don't want that. But you know, searching, well, that's pretty cool. It's like sci-fi, and you can like make it zoom out and like expand and side scroll and bring up center screen and like make it so #1. That sort of, you know, you got the make it so #1 whole thing going on. It feels very Star Trek-y to me. All we need is a holographic screen and I'll be happy. I'll be happy with everything when a holographic screen and swiping are involved. And they kept on repeating, they constantly killed themselves. This is Microsoft, this is their own fist. When they said it's an entertainment system. System. That was maybe that was terrible. That was meant to be me. That was meant to be me going further away from the mic, like echoing in your mind. But they did keep on repeating themselves. It's an entertainment system, so it's not a games console. It plays games, but it's not a dedicated games console. We do more than play games. It's not dedicated. Correct? Correct? Yeah. I don't know what you think about that. I think they spent 90% of their time showing videos. And I don't mean gameplay trailers or anything like that. I mean showing TV. It's a cable box. It's your Sky box. It's a V box. Your BT TV box. Whatever they're called. It's one of them. But it can play games. But you've already got your 360. Or, you should by now have your PC. Or at least start thinking about one. Because let's be honest, the Xbox One isn't going well at all. Now for the techie section. The techie section. It's got an 8-core CPU. It's a mod of a recent AMD processor. I can't remember the name of the processor. Sorry, but it has no speed. I think it's because it's a mod, it's going to be faster, which is good. It's about the equivalent. All I remember is the AMD is slightly better than the i5 3570K by a little bit on some games. That's mainly what I remember from it. But this is faster, so maybe somewhere between your i5 and your i7 for layman's terms. Yeah, there's somewhere around this benchmark area. Even though i7s are going to be replaced soon by Haswell. So, probably not a smart idea. Anyway, 8 gig of RAM. That sounds perfect. Instead of the 360's half gig. Which is a great step forward, because this is the one thing they've probably done right, along with the Kinect. However, they've done something wrong. Only 5 gig of that is usable for gaming. The other 3 is used in the entertainment system. So they've just killed themselves even further. And the PS4 has the same amount of gig, but because it is a games console, it has 7 gigabytes of usable RAM for games. Which is what we wanted. But no, apparently we want Bing on Internet Explorer. Because you don't get better than that. 5 gigabytes of hard drive? No. I want a terabyte. Have you seen how cheap terabytes are now? If you get them on a PC, you can get 50 quid terabyte. But perhaps it's faster. Perhaps this is a very fast 500 gigabytes. Maybe close to an SSD. That's not right, actually. They should have an SSD. Next generation. Oh well. I thought they were going to have a hard drive. Maybe bordering an SSD. Maybe it's a hybrid. They never went into detail with this. It has USB 3.0. It's practically a given. Everyone expected it. I mean, they're not going to keep with USB 2. I don't even know who can buy 2.0 anymore. That's just years ago. But they haven't released a number of USB ports on the console, which could be good, could be bad. We'll just have to see. It doesn't look like there's any on the front, which is going to be really nuisance actually. because they're the ones that most people used. Maybe there are, I just probably didn't pay close enough attention. And it's DirectX 11.1. That's up to date, that's good. Along with the RAM, along with everything seems fairly up to date. It's a fairly decent PC you're getting it here actually at the moment, but not to the full extent of a PC, because all you can do is play games and some media. 1080p support, which is, yeah, that's expected. 4K support for you lucky folks with 4K monitors, TVs, and 7.1 surround sound. I do believe the last Xbox only had 5.1. So you can make good of your use of your good headsets now. Better than you could in the last console. Kinect comes with a 720p webcam, which is also nice to see. Also, they've updated how the Kinect sensors work. I don't know much about that, but I know if you watch the live stream, you understand what I'm talking about. Blu-ray is in. I wasn't sure if they're going to have this actually, but yeah, they did. They went and done it. Blu-ray is also in there. But that's fairly expected, to be honest, by most people. Most people, I think, thought that Blu-ray was going to come out. They have 15 exclusives. That's nice. But for all we know, these could be indie games, arcade games, the lot. In fact, there probably are at least some of them in there. This is something else I should probably mention. If you like FIFA, buy an Xbox. I don't honestly think Xbox is going to be better than PS4. I have no strong views either way, apart from PC. But I'm buying a PC over console because I give up on consoles now. But I'm sorry, PS4. I don't know how to tell you this. FIFA Ultimate Team is only going to be on Xbox. I personally don't play FIFA, I think it's a terrible game. But for those of you who do, you might want to think about getting an Xbox instead. There's no price been given yet. Probably in a couple of weeks at E3 there'll be a price. Wow, my eye went. I'm guessing, just a complete guess, £350 to £500. It's going to be more expensive than the last gen. About PS3 price, I think when it first came out, that was about £350. It's maybe about that, not sure. It's said to be 4 times quieter. I could see that happening, but I'm not sure if it's 4 times quieter than the current 360, which is what I have, the Slim, or if it's going to be 4 times quieter than the original, or, you know, the original Elite Arcade, all that lot. It'd be nice to see if it's 4 times quieter than the one I have, the Slim, because that thing's fairly quiet on its own, but it does get ridiculously loud sometimes. There's a Halo TV show, which is cool. This is a reason why I think I might possibly, unless I can find it on YouTube, get an Xbox One. It's got Steven Spielberg somewhere in there. It hasn't said what he's doing, so there's a few possibilities. Either he put his name on it, or he just produced it, or he actually directed it. The last two would be nice. If he just put his name on it, I would be sad. That's pretty much what we got. And seeing as they've got Steven Spielberg, does this mean they have a bigger budget? Will it be a Forward Until Dawn sequel? Which would be brilliant to see. But however, it will have a bigger budget, meaning all those cheap explosions will look sick. It will look amazing. Still paying for online, you know, as you expected. But there are still adverts, which is just, it's not right. It's really not. And it's not made for the typical gamer. It really isn't. It's just, if you watch the live stream with that frame in mind, it's not made for the typical gamer. You will understand what I'm talking about. So, sorry this episode was soloed. Just me. Just me. But I messed up. Anyway, I'll bring you this video, and I'm going to start uploading in the week now. Whenever I see a really big piece of information I should cover, I will make a video quickly as I can and upload it for you guys. But in the meantime, remember to subscribe, rate this video, and comment anything you want to see to make a video of. Bye.